On Christmas, Donald Trump did a few things, including exploding in an uncontrollable manic post spree where he went after former President Barack Obama and, generally speaking, lost his mind. Now, this is of particular interest to us right now for a couple of different reasons. One, it's that as Donald Trump is mostly posting and playing music, DJing at Mar-a-Lago, it seems as though Elon Musk is increasingly becoming a negotiator and a node of power and information for this incoming administration. It's also relevant because as the world is watching and waiting to see what sort of absurdity and pathetic presence Donald Trump brings back to the Oval Office, when Trump is posting dozens of unhinged screeds and conspiracy theories to Truth Central on Christmas, it once again starts to push the United States back towards being the laughingstock of the world that we were during Donald Trump's first term. I'll just scroll through this. I want to dig into the Christmas message in a moment, but just to give you a sense, endless screenshotted posts, videos where Donald Trump reposted old Christmas messages, memes and animated images, talking about how he was just hanging out with former hockey player Wayne Gretzky, who should run for Prime Minister of Canada, soon to be Governor of Canada. Then Trump put out his Christmas message, which I want to get back to, so I'll skip that for now. Reposting messages from others, Trump holding another one of these made up awards looking burnt umber, as is often the case, other memes. And this is just within a few hours, it's important to mention. Threats about taking over the Panama Canal, Christmas cards and other memes, messages and articles from right-wing leaning websites like Fox News and the Daily Signal, Wall Street Journal opinion pieces saying Kash Patel should become the director of the FBI. In fact, article after article about that, talking about how Pete Hegseth should absolutely become Secretary of Defense, talking about reposting attack articles against President Joe Biden, posting a sort of Christmas card type message of he and Melania. And it just goes on and on and on. And this is all Christmas Day, folks. I'm still scrolling dozens and dozens of posts, articles from conspiracy site The Gateway Pundit, from Newsmax, from Red State, from the New York Post. It keeps going and going, reposting Elon Musk. And he continues announcing a couple of nominations, and it continues. This is all Christmas Day, all Christmas Day. Reposting messages from Roger Stone, reposting lurid articles from the New York Post, and then finally getting back to 2 days ago. This is not normal. This is not the behavior of a stable individual who is going to rationally discharge the duty of the President of the United States. You know, I recently read an article, a book rather, want to make sure I get the name right. The book is called Nuclear War, or Nuclear, as some like to say. Nuclear War by Annie Jacobson. The book is essentially the arc of what would happen if we were to engage in a nuclear war globally. And the book, as I read it, as I saw it outlined, the calm and rationality that such a scenario would require of an American president. I couldn't help, even though the book doesn't mention Trump, the book's not about Trump. It's a hypothetical nuclear war scenario. What does the president do? What does the chairman of the Joint Chiefs do? What does the SecDef do? All I could think of is in a month, the people that would be in the positions to make these decisions, if this scenario were to come to fruition, would be Trump and J.D. Vance and Pete Hegseth, among others. And that is utterly terrifying. And as you scroll Trump's Truth Central and see him selling guitars and all sorts of nonsense, that terror is only reinforced. Let's now get to the Christmas message. One of our sponsors today is Zippix Nicotine Toothpicks. Zippix brings you a convenient alternative to smoking and vaping, and the vape clouds, the ashtrays, the thing in your lip that people can see. I've seen that around. This is an easier and less messy way to curb the cravings, and you can use Zippix just about anywhere. Zippix is available in 6 flavors with 2 or 3 milligram strength. The nicotine and the flavor are long-lasting, and Zippix has helped countless people kick the bad habits, and they are bad habits. Zippix toothpicks are FDA registered. Their customer service is second to none. It is one of the most cost-effective alternatives. Also, check out their B12 and caffeine toothpicks. See for yourself why so many people have switched to Zippix toothpicks. You can only get Zippix online. Go to zippixtoothpicks.com today. Save 10% with the code PACMAN10 at checkout. Just remember, you must be 21 or older to order. The link is down below.